Hi, welcome back to AutoReview. My name is Patrick and today I'm presenting you the 2014 Ford Explorer in the Sport Edition. As you can see, all blacked out, looks really nice and sleek. So I'm going to show you a bit more from the outside, the interior. There's a lot of safety features, a lot of things to talk about this car, and then we're going to go on the road and I tell you more about it. Right, as you can see, the Explorer Sport Edition looks a little bit different. Just to show you the main differences. So first of all, the Explorer badge comes only on the Sport Edition. Then we have the blacked out grille. We have the blacked out lights, front lights. Now this one comes equipped with radar control, which means you can set it to on the highway. Once you set the cruise control, you can set a gap that you would like to keep in front of the car in front of you, and it automatically will keep the distance. You can reduce and increase the gap, which is really cool. Second feature that I would like to highlight is the blind spot assistant, which basically shows you if you have anything in the blind spot, which is great as well. I always like the safety features. One great thing I have not seen in any other car so far is the second row seats. The belts have actually built in airbag, so they are inflatable. This is just for protecting your children. So this makes it a great family car. Other than that, we have entertainment system. You have screens in the back, headrests for the second row. This car comes with a third row that you can fold down and up. So basically it's a 7-seater. It has ISOFIX obviously on the back rows as well. And we have amenities like heated seats, and for this climate, even better, cooled seats. Amazing. I'm going to show the Insignia video as well soon, which comes with that as well, with the cooled seat. This is the best feature you can have in Dubai. Now, one really cool feature as well that I want to show you. Okay, the key actually looks very sleek. If you are up in your apartment, you want to start your car, and it's hot outside, this one has a feature. So what you do is you close the key and then press it twice and the car will turn on. How amazing is that? So the AC will start running. By the time you come to your car, the car is already cooled down. So this is a really cool feature. Let me show you on the sides a few more things, then inside, and then we go. Actually, by the way, you can turn it off as well. Here we go. So the same thing, you just press it twice and it turns off the engine. Okay, let's show you the interior. All right, before I continue showing you the interior, let me just start the engine and the AC because it's really hot. Okay, as you can see already here, the car has electric seats. Thank you very much. The car has electric seats in all different positions, as well as a lumbar support, which is really comfortable. Full leather seats, full leather interior. We have two big cup holders in the middle that can fit actually big bottles as well. Then we have a handrest or armrest, which has a huge storage compartment. With a few gimmicks, you can put your pen in and even a lip balm, believe it or not. Then below here, we do have 12 volts, as well as the 3 pins for MP3 players or something. You have a USB, you have an SD card slot. This car comes with full voice control, so if I want to play a song, I'm just going to keep the voice button. I speak the song or the artist, and it will give me a list of what I want to have. So really cool. The dashboard is customizable, so you can have information, you can have the RPM, you have different things. Everything looks really cool and sleek. It's a touchscreen, a big touchscreen, which has navigation. You can link your phone and all these things. Then we have the steering wheel is a bit slimmer, and you have all the cruise control and radar systems here. You can open the boot from the side. It has a brake that is like this, so it releases like this. You don't have the conventional brake or e-brake. We have 2 sunroofs separate from each other. And what else? Yeah, I mean, very comfortable. I sit very comfortably. Drive height is very high. One thing you have to keep in mind, I don't know if you can see it, actually the entrances, you have to step over the side part of the car to get inside, and then you guys basically go back inside. This one comes with separate foot step just to make it easier for smaller people to get inside. And let me show you now the second row, then the third row, boot space. Obviously it depends on if the rows are up or not, and then we go on the road. Right, back seat. You see, it is a little bit tight, I have to say, but I really adjusted the seat to more than my height. I'm 184, I have plenty of headroom, I have to say, this much. And obviously, I think I put the seat a bit too far back. It's fine, but you have space here, obviously. One thing I wanted to show you, actually, that's why the camera is a bit further away. you have this kind of big thing to actually get over here and to get inside, which tells you actually that the car is not really made for off-roading, because I'll show you some more detail of the car from outside as well, and from lower angle, where you see that the car ride height actually is not that high. Obviously it's a 4x4, it's an SUV, but it's not really for heavy off-roading made. The seats are very comfortable. You have it 2/3, 1/3 folded. You have a handrest with the 2 cup holders, and you have some space to put stuff behind the seat, which is okay, and as well a cup holder in the door. So space-wise, it could be a bit better, but again, this is a 7-seater, so obviously they have to put space for the back row, which I'm going to show you now, and then we hit the road. Okay, so the Explorer Sport from the back, as you can see, everything is black as well. You have the lights are blacked out a bit, you can see they're darker. You have the Sport on left, Ecoboost 4-wheel drive on the right. The Explorer here, which usually is chrome, is black as well. You have the reverse camera, dual exhaust chrome pipes, and to open the boot, obviously you have the grip, or you just hold it twice and it will open the boot. So now, as I said, this one is a 7-seater. This is how it looks when the seats are folded, so you have really a lot of space. How to unfold them, I'll show you quickly. I just do it with the left one. So you do this, you fold it out, then you push the red one, pull it out, and then you push it one more time and you have the headrest. And then this becomes the storage. So basically storage will be like this much over this period. Fold it down, very easy again. Fold it, fold it. Now the black one, pull it, and it's flat again. All right, now let's go on the road. So what can I tell you about the Ford Explorer Sport Edition? Obviously a beautiful car. I really like it. I like the versatility of the car, having 7 seats or 5 seats with a lot of boot space. Engine 3.5 liter, amazing. V6, though it's a bit thirsty. We had an average of 15 liters approximately. Obviously it's really, really hot. It says 39, however you can see how wet I am. I guess it's like 50 outside or 48, so it's really, really hot. Sorry for that. It drives very, very smooth, though it is harder and a bit sportier, as it is a Sport Edition as well, than the other Explorer models that you can find. The Explorer itself, the car for the size, starts at I think 115,000 dirhams. And this particular one, if you buy it brand new from Altair on Sheikh Zayed Road, it's 215,000 dirhams, so 100,000 more, which would mean either a second car or you either way have the money, so it doesn't matter. You feel it, it's a bit stiffer. I mean, when we go over these little speed bumps, you can feel it. Pick up, let's just listen to the engine. It's really fast. I'm going to give you all the specs. You've seen it already, and I'm going to put them below again. That's very, very cool. Safety features, I really, really like them. I told you the radar system, the blind spot assistant, what else? The airbags for the kids in the second row, which I haven't seen in any other car so far. Is really, really good. And space-wise, the second row, I have to say, for me, full-size adult, a bit bigger, was a bit limited in regards to the knee rooms. However, I had the seat pretty much at the back. But I have to say the back side, the third row, I could sit comfortably in the third row. When I was reviewing the Audi Q7 before, you saw that the last row is only for people up to 160. So that is not so great. We're passing by some other guys who are doing a car review. Seems like the guys from Arab GT, I'm not quite sure. So yeah, in general, this car, I really like it. I have to say, I love the look of it. Full black, rims black, lights black, car black. It obviously has the window tint, which is not part of the deal, but speaking to Altair, I'm sure they're going to do something about it. So that is really, really cool. I think if you're looking for a family car that can accommodate 7 comfortably, including the last row, I think you should look into Ford. Another really good thing about Ford in the UAE at least is they have amazing warranty. This car comes because it's US built with a 5-year warranty or 100,000 kilometers, and 5-year maintenance as well. So not only the warranty is, but as well the maintenance. So service, you service the car every 10,000 kilometers or every 6 months, whatever comes first, which is good, because if you drive one of the Japanese or Korean brands, you have to service the car every 5,000. So that's good as well. And yeah, I mean, warranty-wise, price-wise, it's a good deal, I would say. 3.5 liters, you really don't need this engine size if you just look for a big car. You might want to go for the basic option if you want something sporty, if you want something that looks better. This one with the 20-inch wheels, I would say go for the Sport. It's an amazing car. I love the cool seats. I just feel it. My, sorry to say, ass is really being chilled nicely. The sunroof is nice. The entertainment system for the kids. I mean, this is a car. This car is everything. Only thing I would say that doesn't have is xenon lights, because it says it has HID lights. However, HID is not xenon, it's not LED. So the price range of 200,000 dirham, which is like 40,000 euro or like 43,000 euro if you have 215,000, that's a bit bad to honestly to say. Then one more thing is the gearbox. If you don't pay attention, you kind of shift into manual mode because it just goes through rather than going to the left or right. So you have to be careful with that. And one more thing is the blinker. It feels a bit weird, to be honest, and you don't have the response of you really hit the blinker or not. So you have to be careful, especially if you drive and you have the music on. Sometimes you actually think you put the blinker on, but you didn't. So overall build quality is great. Materials are fine. This one is soft touch plastic, leather all over, sides, the seats, all this. It fits nicely together. Everything is black inside as well, so I like that. Yeah, that's basically it about the Ford Explorer Sport. If you like this review, please give it a thumbs up, like it, share it, leave comments below. And important, if you like to see more videos, please hit the subscribe button on the top right. And I'll see you next time. Cheers, goodbye.